Now this fresh embarrassment from Hillary Clinton's email vault from her time as the US Secretary of State. New documents have been released which suggest that Google asked the State Department for guidance over an app that could boost the Syrian opposition. The tech giant was developing it in partnership with Al-Jazeera. Live now to our Washington correspondent, Gianni Chikian, who can tell us more. Gianni, what more do we know then?
Andrew, in the emails we see evidence of cooperation between Google and the US State Department with the goal of trying to oust Bashar Assad of Syria. The emails are from 2012. The head of Google Ideas at the time wrote this to Clinton's team.
Deputy Secretary Burns, Jake Alec. Please keep close hold, but my team is planning to launch a tool that will publicly track and map the defections in Syria. Our logic behind this is that nobody is visually representing and mapping the defections, which we believe are important in encouraging more to defect and giving confidence to the opposition. We're partnering with Al-Jazeera, who will take primary ownership. Please keep this very close hold. And let me know if there's anything else you think we need to account for or think about before we launch.
For your information, this is a pretty cool idea.
Please print.
So Google went on to create this interactive tool that would track and map defections within the Assad government, believing that this would have a powerful psychological impact in Syria. But to deliver this blow to the Assad government, Google wrote to the State Department that it would have Al Jazeera take primary ownership of the tool. Al Jazeera did exactly that, listed the interactive map on its website, and even received an award for the best technical innovation. Exactly, for the very tool that Google created. Al Jazeera is taking on a tool that was specifically created to quote-unquote encourage more defections in Syria is not the only thing that raises questions. These emails show that State Department officials apparently didn't mind getting the media company involved in that way. Moreover, one of the officials actually forwarded this whole proposal to Hillary Clinton with a note, "This is a pretty cool idea." Publicly, though, U.S. officials always call on the media to be unbiased and not to take sides.
We see, the independent media as a hallmark of democratic and civil society around the world.
A country without a free and independent press has nothing to brag about.
Free and independent media, it's one of the pillars of a strong democracy.
What we don't see in the emails is whether Al Jazeera knew that the U.S. State Department approved of Google's idea of creating this defection tracker. But what the emails do suggest is that everybody was on board with the idea of toppling Assad.
OK, thanks, Gianni. That was Gianni Chikian.